From divines to starve the light, Natalia, Alba, beloved ones. As we approach the solar eclipse in Leo, we witness the new Earth's blue frequencies shifting brighter than ever as the collective crosses the veils of illusion. What we may see as turmoil is revolution, as it represents the new seeds being planted for future generations to continue creating new Earth. We are not witnessing chaos, we are witnessing the power of divine will, as the collective unites as one to reclaim their sovereignty and freedom. Blue is the result of humanity as a collective, creating a new timeline within the fifth dimension, exiting the 4D astral spectrum and opening new possibilities in new worlds and universes, becoming free, sovereign souls. Blue is love. Blue is the color spectrum we embody when we release the astral planes and move from loving from the ego to loving with the soul. This is why the Sirian and Arcturian frequencies are blue, for they dwell within divine love, whose spectrum never ceases to evolve, becoming whiter as we evolve within the God worlds. Leo precisely represents our soul portal or higher heart, our thymus activation and soul reconnection, where many are at this time retrieving their connection to their souls after realizing the false astral cord they were previously attached to. Leo is the cosmic fifth-dimensional bridge many are now crossing, for many are now the souls who are finally waking up from oblivion. Astrologically, two sacred kite shapes are heavens, formed by a single grand air trine between Uranus, Pluto, and Venus, through deep oppositions toward Mercury in Leo and Neptune in Aries. These geometries act as cosmic portals for those who are growing in consciousness, anchoring themselves in new timelines, whether while still being in a physical body or by releasing it, if it is their time and choice. The celestial alignment forms an advanced quantum bridge, anchoring the new 5D Earth's timelines directly into the Earth's field, as many of you know through your role as planetary anchors. For many are the Arcturian crystals being anchored at this time on planet Earth to sustain our new loving frequency. As this total solar eclipse aligns with the South Node in Leo, and also acts as a cosmic vortex, drawing in and transmuting the final remnants of the old ego, the distortion of pride and the desperate 3D need for external validation. It is the ultimate collapse of all the false masks we have worn before, individually and planetarily. For where we are heading, nothing can be hidden anymore. It matters not where we find ourselves on this journey of ascension. What truly transforms us is our willingness to open our hearts and minds to receive higher truths. Each soul walks a unique, sacred path, yet we are all bound by one universal truth. We are here to remember, embody, and become the very love that we already are. The more souls awaken and massively exit into the soul worlds, the brighter Earth's blue layers become, as many of you can now witness in the field. The astral illusion is finally being recognized as we open our minds to higher divine concepts, humility, and above all, neutrality, the only way to release false programs and embody universal love, and with it truth. We are strongly feeling in the macro as we are also feeling in our emotional and mental bodies. The profound solar impact of the Leo eclipse already taking place in ourselves, for everything, as guides recently reiterated, occurs simultaneously. All is already happening, and when we are finally witnessing everything from a more neutral perspective is when we realize that there is no such thing as the future or predicting it, only emerge with our simultaneous selves to feel all that is, experiencing all at once. We are leaving the rigidity and linearity of our 3D and 4D planes to move into the neutral soul dimensions, and everything that limits this new frequency we are embodying, which is, in truth, a new state of being and consciousness, shall now be distilled. This is a process that the current solar energies facilitate and that many are already feeling as you release your old selves, limited thoughts, all genetic links, and all that kept you in an energetic and lower dimensional loop. The solar eclipse is impacting all of us deeply. However, as I previously shared, there will be certain locations most affected by our current planetary transition, such as Spain, which has not witnessed an eclipse like this one since August 30th, 1905, which marked a profound cosmic alignment. And now another total solar eclipse returns to transform Spain and many other countries it too touches. The eclipse in Spain will fall in its 8th house, the rebirth house of deep transformation, revolution, and hence rebirth. For all that seems to perish shall be reborn with a new form. The changes we have witnessed in Spain are just the beginning. Do not let yourself be carried away by what seems to be happening. It is not about what we see, but what we cannot see, as guides often share. The invisible is deeper and more real than what we can physically see. It is about the final outcome, not about all the changes we are seeing happening in between this space and our judgments about what seems to be happening. All you witness that is not aligned to who you are or where you wish to be. Remember, you have within you all the resources to dissolve within you and your personal timeline what needs to be neutralized, for we cannot control the events or others. Use blue and pink flames of creation to create violet, bringing purification to all that needs dissolution. Use gold to restore power, for as an ascending soul, you already have the will to continue serving creation as a bridge and divine harmonic channel. Above all, decree your personal reality and all in it. Remove, cancel, and neutralize all illusions, all that is not your unified self's original vision for yourself and all. 144 flowing in. You do not need to see it yet manifested. You just need to trust in it even if everything else seems different. Divine timing brings all into its original order. This new planetary cycle we are living and witnessing is not about force, but about will. It is about the collective embodying the divine will to shift their state of consciousness and dissolve their obsolete planetary structures as one. This is not the drive of the ego, but the sacred power of unified will, the choosing of a new destiny through the strength of our oneness. May you continue having the will to embody truth and become who you truly are, beloveds. All my love to everyone in Colombia who is affected by the earthquake. We all hold you within divine love, beloveds. Within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com.